Hi guys, how are you? It's Dr. Pam, owner of Academic Coaching for World Changers. I've said to you before that we are definitely partnering with a new app. It's Brainscape, and we think it is amazing because we are the certified experts. We really have listened to our clients. We've listened to information. I'm a college professor based on continuous research. We're really not trying to have the same questions from a book that was written 20 years ago. Some things won't change. I always say Freud is dead. He's not going to come back and ask any new information. But of course, there's some new things that have been added to the test, and we want to make sure our clients really have the best information. So that's why we're so proud to be the mental health professionals, the experts in Brainscape. We've written both the NCE and the CPCE, but I definitely want to share what it looks like. So the CPCE only has 3 questions and the NCE has 4. If you're taking both of those, I recommend that you purchase both. Right now, if you purchase with us, you get a really, really great deal. If you purchase through the site, it's the same price as any other app that you can use on your phone, $19.99 a month. But if you purchase with us, you get an extreme discount. Email us, and I'll put it below in the link, drpam2020@gmail.com. I just want to give you a sample of what the CPCE questions look like. Okay? So, you know that Dr. Pam is a fan of learning content all day, every day. However, taking test questions as you get closer to your tests. And remember, for this one, for 90 days, it's this almost the same price as buying 1 month on the other app. Let's look at the question. During a group session, a client shares that 7 years ago, he set a building on fire, which resulted in the death of a security guard. The counselor may do all of the following except. Ooh, it's a group question. Oh my gosh, Dr. Pam, there's 1,000 group questions. I don't know what to do. It's a group question. And I also know it's a not question. Whenever I see a group question, what I want to figure out is what stage of group are they in? Forming, storming, norming, performing, or we can talk about Yalom or Corey. The bottom line is at the beginning of the group, we're not tight. Everyone's looking to me for answers. Everybody's waiting for the leader to lead. And remember, we're not sharing any deep stuff at all. But if I'm sharing with somebody that 7 years ago I did this, that means we're tight. We're in the cohesion state. We are in the performing stage, or we're in the working stage. We're tight. We're tight. We're tight. I'm not going to share that on the first session of group. You would look at me like, what the heck's wrong with you? Now we're tight. That means we talk about any group. Like you've been bringing me coffee. You've been making cookies. I trusted you. Now the question is, I find out you killed somebody. So I'm going to remind you, the code of ethics says I, as the clinician, cannot say one thing. No, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Remember, no one is in imminent danger. They're already dead. I know we're the secret keepers. For the secret keepers, you cannot share anything. Okay. So, in an accept question, I'm going to really look at the three of the three. 2 of these things, it's okay, but 1 is not. Let's read and see. A, ask group members how they want to handle the situation. B, ignore the statement because the situation happened 7 years ago. C, check out members' feelings. I've had Jeopardy music. I'd play it right now. But was you're thinking about the process we're talking about, and everybody hates the not questions, right? What can I do for sure? Okay. I can definitely do C. I'm going to rule out C because I can check out the member's feelings, right? We've been sitting by you for 12, 15 weeks. We're tight. We're tight. And suddenly you tell me you're a killer? I got my feelings. My feelings are all up in the way right now. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but definitely I'm going to ask the member's feelings. That leaves me between A and B. Ask group members how they want to handle the situation, and B, ignore the statement because the situation happened 7 years ago. I said before, remember, I can't share. I definitely cannot promise that group members won't share. That's part of the informed consent when you signed up for a group session. I can't promise you that other group members won't share. I just can't do that. What I can do is ask them how they're feeling, and I can also ask them how they want to handle it. Does that mean, do we want to process it? Do we want to go back and kick them out of group? What do we want to do? Remember, ignoring a statement is not an option. If you're looking at many of the other tests, you'll see the term doorknob. Doorknob means as I'm leaving the office, I'm about to go, and by the way, I drop a bomb. I cannot ignore something like that. Okay, so this was a group question, maybe, but it also may have been a code of ethics question. When it comes to all of the task questions, I'm really not sure what counts in what area, but the goal is to understand that all group questions, and may be in a group question, but just because they're written in group doesn't necessarily mean that it's counted in the group session. For the CPCE, remember you have 17 questions in each area. We definitely want you to take the CPC as the NCE as close to the CPC as possible. We want you to get in a couple of sessions with us because there's a little difference between the NCE and the CPCE. The CPCE has 17 research questions. The NCE has between 3 and 5. We want you to pass both on the first time. So watch this video, watch all of our videos, subscribe to our channel, purchase Brainscape, email us, get these great questions, and pass the test on the first time. I hope I see you in a live session, guys. It's definitely worth the investment. You are the most amazing thing. You're a great counselor. You're just a lousy test taker, and I definitely can fix that. Thanks, guys, and hope to see you in a live session. Dr. Pam.